I'm going to scramble up all the names real quick. Run it 3 times like normal. See that 3 times. Now I'm going to go ahead and scramble up all the teams now. Do that 3 times as well. Alright, teams are as follows. Nick has the Bills, Mike Reed, Chargers, Eric Ware, Buccaneers, Scott Lamaglio, Rams, Melvin Kelly, Bengals, Sean Luttrell, Chiefs, Jesse Jewell, Seahawks, Scott Moggs, Jaguars, Doug Reif, Dolphins, Shane Kelly, 49ers, Sarah Earhart, Patriots, Sean Luttrell, Titans, Scott Lamoggs, Texans, Randy Petty, Eagles, Randy P, Cowboys, Melvin Kelly, Broncos, Randy P, Steelers, Sean Luttrell, Packers, Colby Brown, Giants, Eric Ware, Cardinals, Braden C, Ravens, Raiders, Doug Reif, Colts, Bears, Doug Reif, Lions, Browns, Jesse Jules, Panthers, Falcons, Chad Miller, Jets, Braden C, Vikings, Shane Kelly, Saints, and Jesse Jules, Redskins. I'm going to give everybody 5 minutes to trade teams if they want to do any trades. If they do, please let me know. Cards were breaking 2 boxes of strata, 2 boxes of chrome, and 2 boxes of prime. Shane and Melvin. Melvin, Bengals. Shane, 49ers. Melvin, Broncos. Shane, Saints. Alright, who did we swap? Vikings for 49ers. Done. Might not want to trade away the Chiefs, man. I pulled a 1-1 Jamal Charles the other day. Just yesterday, actually. The last guy tried to trade away the Chiefs, and everybody told him no. So he's pretty happy they told him no. Certified. The black autos. Hey Nick, I see you just popped in the room. You had the Bills, bud. And Bojangles, what's your real name, bud? Ace Cards, Pick a Bears wants to know if you do the Titans for Giants. We did pull a nice massive patch the other day, so alright, we good, man? Want me to go ahead and start breaking? Alright. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to go with the strata first. Cecil Shorts, Reggie Wayne, Aaron Rodgers, a red Darren McFadden, Quentin Patton, and Mike Glennon. Yeah, man, we're not a really big fan of people only getting the hits shipped to them. We're big, strong believers in you at least get something for your money. Everything ships, man. Everything you see in front of the camera will come to you as long as that's your team. Aldon Smith, RG3, Joe Flacco, Luke Kishley, Tavares King, Josh Boyce. Adrian Peterson, Denarius Moore, Colin Kaepernick, Earl Thomas, Justin Hunter, Come on, focus. There we go. Kristen Michael. Cam Newton, or Steven Jackson, Rob Gronkowski, LaShawn McCoy, Marcus Lattimore, Manti Te'o, Peyton Manning, Andre Johnson, Tom Brady, Tyler Eifert, Giovanni Bernard, Tyler Eifert, got our first hit coming up of the break, fellas. Jason Witten, AJ Green, Vance McDonald, Gavin Escobar, and for the St. Louis Rams, a Tavon Austin relic out of 213. Our second hit coming up, CJ Spiller, Matt Forte, Darren Sproles, Kenyon Barner, Deion Jordan, and for the San Francisco 49ers, Vance McDonald autograph. Brandon Wheaton, Steve Johnson, Larry Fitzgerald, Charles Tillman, Monty Ball, Ryan Nassib. Yeah, and then we hit that other Lacey after that. And then last night was that 101 Jamal Charles. Come on now. Chris Johnson, Jamal Charles, Maurice Jones-Drew, Giovanni Bernard, Mike Gillisley, Landry Jones. Nice little hit coming up. Steve Smith, DeAndre Hopkins, and for the St. Louis Rams to go with your relic, clear cut, Tavon Austin. So unless we got an extra hit, the rest of this box will be dead, so we'll fly through this. Steve Smith, Julio Jones, Reggie Bush. Oh, that's nice. A blue Niley Davis rookie out of 50. Zach Ertz, Kenny Stills. Troy Polamalu, Vernon Davis, Antonio Gates, Alex Smith, Tavon Austin, Matt Barkley. Von Miller, Trent Richardson, Carson Palmer, Andy Dalton, D. Milner, and Eddie Lacy. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, I try to make sure you guys can see the cards, man. I mean, there's nothing worse than having cards that you can't see. I know I say the names and everything, but it's still nice to be able to see them yourself. Eli Manning, Jay Cutler, Roddy White, Arian Foster, Terrence Williams, Jonathan Franklin. Tony Romo, Calvin Johnson, J.J. Watt, red or orange Mike Wallace, Tyler Wilson, Aaron Dobson. Well, that doesn't happen, man. I run breaks for 2 different people, and that's not the way I roll. Jimmy Graham, Ben Roethlisberger, Russell Wilson, Cordell Patterson die cut. It's a nice card. Eric Reed and Keenan Allen. Oh, there you go. There's a Jets card. Jesse Jules combo team was Panthers Falcons. Santonio Holmes, Frank Gore, Sam Bradford, Jared Allen, Cordell Patterson, Nile Davis. Phillip Rivers, Doug Martin, Pierre Garçon, Randall Cobb, Stedman Bailey, Joseph Randall. That's it for box number 1. Strata box number 2. Yeah, we got our hits before we were halfway through the box, so Alfred Morris, Josh Freeman, Matt Schaub, Matthew Stafford, Terrence Williams, Jonathan Franklin. Steven Jackson, Rob Gronkowski, LaShawn McCoy, Phillip Rivers, Jarvis Jones, DJ Hayden. Marco Murray, Torrey Smith, Patrick Peterson, Stedman Bailey, Kobe Hamilton, Marquise Goodwin. Jason Witten, Stephon Taylor, and for the Seattle Seahawks, a Christian Michael clear-cut autograph. Justin Blackman, James Laurinaitis, Anquan Bolden, Victor Cruz, Andre Ellington, Robert Woods, Doug Martin, Pierre Garçon, Randall Cobb, Jason Witten, Geno Smith. There's another Jets card for you. And I would put $5 as there's an E.J. Manuel behind this card. E.J. Manuel. Out of all the strata that I've opened, every pack that's had E.J. has had Geno behind it, and if it had Geno, then it had E.J. behind it. And I've done a couple case breaks of strata, and it's pretty much consistent throughout all the cases. Come on now. There we go. Drew Brees, Ryan Tannehill, Alden Smith, a red DeMarco Murray, Jordan Reed, Denard Robinson. Chris Johnson, Ziggy Ansah, Barkevius Mingo, and for the Houston Texans, a DeAndre Hopkins relic card out of 70. Yeah, Little Monks, you had the Texans. RG3, Joe Flacco, Luke Kuechly, Peyton Manning, Le'Veon Bell, Stephon Taylor. Oh man, Bo Sox, Lil Moggs is pulling a guns. Marcus Wheaton, DeAndre Hopkins, AJ Green, Steve Smith, Julio Jones, Zach Ertz out of 150. Andre Johnson, Tom Brady, Santonio Holmes, Tavares King, Josh Boyce, and a red Matthew Stafford. Marcus Lattimore, Manti Te'o, Reggie Bush, Jimmy Graham, Ben Roethlisberger, and a Quentin Patton die cut. Frank Gore, Sam Bradford, Jared Allen, Cecil Shorts, Giovanni Bernard, Tyler Eifert. Oh, interesting. We have a redemption coming up. Cordarrelle Patterson, Niley Davis, Eli Manning, C.J. Spiller, Matt Forte, and for the Tennessee Titans, a Strata autograph gold parallel of Chris Johnson. Can't remember what the golds are out of. Aren't those 25? Yeah, Chris Johnson. I believe the golds are 25, because the blues are 50. See, I told you guys, man, sometimes it's best to hang out with the team you got. You never know what'll come out. Stedman Bailey, Joseph Randall, Reggie Wayne, Aaron Rodgers, Brandon Whedon, and Niley Davis red. Russell Wilson, C.J. Spiller, Matt Forte, Darren Sproles, Quentin Patton, and Mike Glennon. Steve Johnson, Larry Fitzgerald, Charles Tillman, Tony Romo, Vance McDonald, and Gavin Escobar. Last pack of the strata. Troy Polamalu, Vernon Davis, Antonio Gates, Alex Smith, Monty Ball, and Ryan Nassib. RG3, Vincent Jackson, Xavier Rhodes, and a Mike Glennon die cut. Alden Smith, Jonathan Franklin mini, Andre Ellington, and a pink Peyton Manning. What was that, Bo Sox? Oh, okay. The roster. I see. Never mind. Yeah, they're probably just popping in the room. No biggie. Tony Gonzalez, Kevin Minter, Jonathan Cyprian, Sylvester Williams. Andy Dalton, Marcus Sweeten insert, Travis Frederick, and Deion Jordan insert. Reggie Bush, Eli Manning, Zach Dysert, Mike Glennon. Deshaun Jackson, Sharif Floyd, Arthur Brown, Ziggy Ansah. Steve Smith, Jawan Jameson, Eric Fisher, Jordan Rogers. Demarius Thomas, Jonathan Franklin, Steve Smith, and Mike Glennon insert. Andre Johnson, Drew Brees, Zach Stacy, Travis Kelce. Ben Roethlisberger, Bakari Rambo, Marcus Wheaton, Ace Sanders. Chris Johnson, Steven Jackson, Kyle Long, and Kyle Long Blue Wave. I don't know, it's kind of weak for color. Just a pink and a blue wave so far. Colin Kaepernick, a Tavon Austin mini, Brian Banks, Theo Riddick. DeMarco Murray, Jordan Reed, Stephon Taylor, Joseph Randall. Matt Forte, Torrey Smith, E.J. Manuel, and Marcus Lattimore. Von Miller. Come on. Marshawn Lynch, Manti Te'o, Alex Okafor. Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Dobson, D. Milner, and a Bjorn Warner Sepia. Antonio Gates, Darren McFadden, Jan Swarmack, Alex Ogletree. Tom Brady, Dwayne Bowe, Ryan Nassib, Eddie Lacy. Deshaun Goldson, Tyrone Matthew, Denard Robinson, Justin Hunter. Ryan Tannehill, David Wilson, Tyler Eifert, Ryan Nassib. Mike Vick, Jason Pierre-Paul, Rex Burkhead, Le'Veon Bell. Greg Jennings, Matt Scott, Marquise Goodwin, Cornelius Carradine. Christian Ponder, Peyton Manning, Sean Williams, and our autograph is the Justin Hunter variation auto. It's not serial numbered, but it's the refractor variation. Matt Ryan, Andre Ellington, tall boy, Bjorn Werner, and Sheldon Richardson. Larry Fitzgerald, Cameron Wake, Travis Kelsey, Marcus Wheaton, yeah, Kelvin Johnson, Xavier Rhodes, Ace Sanders, Kyle Long. Cecil Shorts, Marcus Lattimore insert, Brian Banks, Marquise Goodwin insert. Stephen Ridley, Victor Cruz, Theo Riddick, and Stefan Taylor. Antonio Brown, Andre Ellington, Joseph Randall, E.J. Manuel. Frank Gore, Chris Long, Manti Te'o, and a Keenan Allen die cut. Andy Dalton, Aaron Dobson mini, Matt Scott, Juwan Jamison. Giovanni Bernard Tallboy, Ryan Swoop, Marcus Hunt, Alex Smith. Danny Amendola, Tyler Eifert, John Bostic, Kristen Michael. Brian Arakpo, Ryan Nassib insert, a Tony Gonzalez camo, and an Aaron Dobson insert. Trent Richardson, C.J. Spiller, Monty Ball, Matt Barkley. Julio Jones, Rex Burkhead, Kevin Minter, Sharif Floyd. Charles Tillman, Tony Gonzalez, Tyrann Mathieu, and Jarvis Jones Blue Wave. Percy Harvin, Keenan Allen Mini, Alex Okafor, and a black Alec Ogletree. Reggie Bush, Le'Veon Bell, Bakari Rambo, Aaron Dobson. Eli Manning, Deshaun Jackson, Jordan Reed, and a DeAndre Hopkins insert. RG3, Vincent Jackson, Kenny Stills, Jamar Taylor. Aldon Smith, Marquise Goodwin, Kiko Alonso, and a pink Matt Ryan. Deshaun Goldson, Ryan Tannehill, DJ Hayden, Marcus Lattimore. Next hit's coming up. Jimmy Graham, Hakeem Nicks, Terrence Williams, and for the Arizona Cardinals, an Andre Ellington auto out of .600. Eric Ware had the Cardinals. Tony Romo, Denard Robinson, Chance Warmack, D. Milner. Cam Newton, Roddy White, Alec Ogletree, and a Manti Te'o insert. Patrick Willis, Brandon Marshall, Ryan Nassib. Nick, if you guys paid as goods, he should have your addresses. And Eddie Lacy. If you paid as gift, you will need to PM him your address. Jamal Charles, Justin Hunter, Kenyon Barner, and Vance McDonald. Time for the prime, fellas. Torrey Smith, Miles Austin, Keem Nicks, Prime Timers Roddy White, Steve Johnson, Matt Barkley. Cecil Shorts, Lamar Miller, Brandon Whedon, Prime Performances Bernard Pierce, Stephen Ridley, Manti Te'o. Drew Brees, Navarro Bowman, Richard Sherman, Jason Witten, Robert Woods, and a dual relic, Justin Blackman, Tavon Austin, which we will have to random off. Oh, no, we won't. Lil Moggs had the Rams and the Jags, so you're good, Lil Moggs. Yeah, he had Rams and Jags, so he doesn't have to worry about losing a hit. The one time it pays off to you. Mike Reed, Chargers. Steve Smith, Percy Harvin, Jeremy Curley, Chris Givens, Calvin Johnson, Andre Ellington. Trent Richardson, Colin Kaepernick, Tom Brady, Von Miller, primed rookies Giovanni Bernard, and Landry Jones. Ben Roethlisberger, Reggie Bush, Jimmy Graham, Torrey Smith, Deion Jordan, and for the Indianapolis Colts, a Bjorn Werner, serial numbered out of 250, 156 of 250. Kendall Wright, Marshawn Lynch, Christian Ponder, a Cordarrelle Patterson out of 50. And for the San Francisco 49ers, a Vance McDonald quad relic out of 75. It's got a little bit of a patch in the white. Darren Sproles, Adrian Peterson, Vincent Jackson, Steve Johnson, Prime Timers Reggie Wayne, and Mike Gillisley. Larry Fitzgerald, Des Bryant, Calvin Johnson, Jonathan Dwyer, Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, and Niley Davis. Tom Brady, Von Miller, Ben Roethlisberger, Tyrann Mathieu, and for the San Francisco 49ers, a Vance McDonald quad relic out of 50. Arian Foster, Wes Welker, Reggie Wayne, Nick Foles Prime Performances, Eric Decker, and Vance McDonald. Brandon Marshall, Jarvis Green Ellis, DeMarcus Ware, Nick Foles, Matt Barkley, and for the Arizona Cardinals, quad relic Stefan Taylor, 42 of 94. Second box, Ace. Just started though. Steven Jackson, LaShawn McCoy, David Wilson, Prime Timers Arian Foster, Trent Richardson, and Tyrann Mathieu. Alfred Morris, Dwayne Allen, Randall Cobb, Navarro Bowman, Andre Ellington, and was somebody trying to trade the Chiefs? I think someone was trying to trade the Chiefs, right? Gauge was Niley Davis auto out of 75. Greg Jennings, Andre Johnson, Michael Crabtree, Roddy White, C.J. Spiller, Prime Timers, Eric Fisher. Nah, you guys don't want to see that. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. We'll wait for that one. We'll wait. Joe Flacco, Tony Romo, Jason Pierre-Paul, Darren McFadden, Bjorn Warner. Josh Freeman, Clay Matthews, C.J. Spiller, Jacquizz Rodgers, primed rookies Robert Woods, and a Manti Te'o out of 50. Robert Griffin, Janoris Jenkins, Demaryius Thomas, Julio Jones, Manti Te'o, and a quad relic, Andrew Luck, Ejin Emmanuel. And let's see, Colts were Doug Reif, and Bills were Nick Daniels, so that will have to be randomed. Yes, it is. 3 out of 330. So we'll set that over here for a random. At the end of the break, we go to randomizer, and we put your name in, Nick, and we put Doug's name in, and then we randomize it 3 times, and then whoever's on top at the end of the 3rd time, that's who gets the card. T.Y. Hilton, Vernon Davis, Jamal Charles, Vic Ballard, Jason Pierre-Paul, Robert Woods. Brandon Pettigrew, Troy Polamalu, Frank Gore, Aaron Rodgers, Sean McCoy, and just Tavares King. And that's it for the breaks, fellas. What card? Did I miss something? The Packer? This isn't a Packer. That guy? I've never heard of this dude. The Packers were Sean Luttrell. How many laces have I pulled? I've lost track of how many laces I've pulled, man. So Doug and Nick for random. Alright. Here we go, fellas. Yep. Like we do all our randoms, everything is run 3 times. Doug and Nick. Good luck. 1. Nick on top, Doug on the bottom. 2. Doug on top, Nick on the bottom. And 3. Nick on top, Doug on the bottom. Congratulations, Nick. Yeah, everybody, stay in touch with Jeremy. He'll keep you informed on the next break. And y'all have a great weekend.